decided to play charades, or which is also called charades. So there's only 2 of us.
Yeah.
So we decided we would play with you. We're going to try anyway. We've read the instructions because we both haven't played in a long time.
Yeah, but we're going to make it not too difficult not with all the. We're going to make it like the whole thing.
What, that we're doing things?
What I told you, the whole. Oh my God! I just explained it to you.
You can see where this is going already.
All in once. Explain it. All in once. And cut.
Selma and I have decided to play charades, but because there are only 2 of us, we're going to have to play it with you as well.
Yeah.
And
yeah, because it's very difficult.
yeah.
We're not going to make it too difficult. So we try to explain everything in the whole thing. No, we just talked it through. Did I say something strange?
Yeah,
Just show it to you. Whole thing.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't.
What is the whole thing? How do you say that then?
I don't know what you mean. Just, you mean we're only doing things? We're only doing.
Nee. No.
But that makes no sense. You can portray everything. That's like saying, talk about the universe in 1 word.
Yeah.
But how can you talk about the universe in 1 word? You can't.
Now, in different things you explain everything at once.
So that will make it easier?
Yeah. For
Explaining
me,
everything
yeah,
at
me,
once?
For me, it makes it easier if you explain everything at once. But okay.
This
You
is
do it your
already
way.
not looking
I do it
good.
my way.
It's already not looking good. We decided to use simple words for Christmas to make it easier. Because of, especially with like cultural and language differences that we thought, well,
Yeah.
and both of us haven't played charades in a long time.
So we notice now that we have both a different way to play it. So that's going to be fun.
Bit nervous.
So we show you what we wrote down 5 words.
Yes.
And we show it in front of the camera. And then I have to...
You'll act it out for me, and
Yeah,
I have to try to guess it. But you will know already what the word is.
So, okay, we're just going to try this out and we see how it goes.
And we also disagree about how to film this.
Because I thought, well, if I can see myself, and also then we can put the paper in the right position for the camera. Because now, Tatjana said, no.
We're not filming with our regular camera, we're filming with an iPhone.
Yeah, an iPhone. So I thought you can turn it around and then you can... But okay. Tatjana said...
I want the better quality.
She wants the better quality. But now it is just, I have to wait if it is okay. So that's very handy.
Divorce now.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
How did it happen? It was so nice couple. How did it happen?
The iPhone.
The iPhone and a nice play of charades. They never played it again. Okay, who's going to start?
I'll start.
You start.
So I hope that all of yours will be perfectly centered, and mine
Maybe you
will
have to be a little bit.
Mine will be. the one that they can't see that I'll have to. Okay.
2 words. It's a circle. A ball. Het is with Christmas, hè? Oh, kerstbal. Kerstbal. Christmas ball.
Yes.
I say it in Dutch. Kerstbal. Alright.
That was very good.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay, now you go.
Yummy.
That was quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Well, that wipes out one of mine. I should have had. That's
That's
one
a
of
good
mine.
one.
That's
You
one
remember
of
that?
mine.
Oh, well, we
Okay, so I have to find an extra
You have to
one.
find another one. Okay. Yeah, it's good. You're right.
Okay.
Okay. Ogen. Staren. Also a little bit to the camera.
This is why we were supposed to read the rules. All of the gestures.
Kijken.
The gestures. The gestures looks like.
That is looks like.
Isn't it? That's
Yeah,
what I
no
thought,
idea.
but that's why I wanted to. This is why I wanted to read the gestures.
That is why I wanted to do the whole thing. To make it easier. One word. Looks like. Ear. Here. Pointy ear. Around your ear. Okay, Christmas looks like ear. Person, small person. A Christmas elf.
Yes.
Oh, I have that one too.
Oh no! This is our second one. You have it on.
Oh, how stupid your ears. Oh my god, yeah.
So we both use Santa Claus and we both use elf.
What a surprise.
Skiing? Mm. Snowboarding? On the sleigh?
Yeah. Yeah. Christmas present.
Yes.
That was quick.
Yeah, you're getting them really quick.
Yeah.
An angel.
Yes. And I wanted to do this. An angel. It's too simple, eh? You have to make it more.
Well, I was afraid we would
That it would be too
it
hard.
would be too hard.
We can
yeah.
we can make the next time
Yes.
we going to make it harder.
This one is harder.
I didn't saw anything. Something happened. 2 words. Een verhaal. Zingen. The whole thing.
Even we just we're not supposed to say anything.
Nou. Spreken, praten. Zingen. Zinger. Kerstlied. Kerstliedje. Christmas song. Oh, I said it in Dutch. And you were like, don't know what he's going to do. Christmas song. It is the second. Kerstliedje. Christmas song. Yes. What was that?
Remember we said that this would be and?
Oh. And Christmas song and klinkt als kerstbelletje, Christmas bell.
Yes.
Really?
Jingle bells.
Oh my god. Oh. Jingle bells. Oh.
It's a song and it's a thing.
Christmas song.
It's a song, Jingle Bells, and it's a thing. It's actually, a jingle bells is a thing. It's a bell. The things that are on our trees are jingle bells. You know all the...
Yeah, but if you just said it is a Christmas song and then jingle bells, then I got it. You from ends.
But we even discussed and two things when I was asking you, what if something's two things? And we had like a long discussion about something being two things. What if it's a song and it's a thing? I even gave you like a cheat.
Oh, that's why you want to.
Yeah, I even gave you like a cheat on it. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah! Oh, this is good.
Does he do that?
Yeah, he does that. He's a funny. The other die walk like serious, and he's like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I would never have got that. It was when you went like this.
It's hard then, eh?
Everything else I can think of is really hard.
Yeah.
I don't think either of us would get it.
We can try. Yeah,
If we had learned all those special rules, the ones someone didn't want to read, then we could figure out like harder words.
Mm-hmm.
If we had read all of the rules, like syllables and those sorts of things, of how to do that, then we would be able to figure out how to describe these things.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we can do it again. And it is fun. One word. 3 lettergrepen. Ja, 3. God. Eten. Tippen. Tasting. Smell. Tasting. Smell. Tasting. The bread. Jesus gave the bread. Jesus break the bread. Nothing of that. In dippen en drinken. In dip drinken, in dip drinken, schenken, inschenken. 3 lettergrepen, ja. Eerste lettergreep. Ja. Klinkt als. Ja. Uitkijken. Uitkijken. What's over? Looking over. Klinkt als, ja. It sound is. Looking over. Glasses. How is it thing called in English? Verder kijken. Far seener. I don't know the word of that. Sound is. Pick. Dust. Oh dear.
This is why we picked easy things.
So it is 3 words, 1 word, three, yeah, 1 word. Yeah, second. Me. Cel. Mar. Bed. is a Christmas word? 3. Don't know where to go. Where is it? Searching. Blind. Searching. Lost. Lost. First. I'm lost. Lost. Fallen. The fallen angel. De verboden vrucht. The forbidden fruit. The lost fruit. It is one word, yeah, it's hard. Okay, put in, eat. Christmas meal. Okay, now.
Oh, speculoos.
Speculoos?
Yes. Like spectacles. Speculoos. Spectacles.
You.
Los, like lost. Because in Dutch it's even lost. Speculoos.
It's really.
Speculoos. Spectacles you lost.
That's very good, but.
And then I thought cookies, because you always eat your cookies like that. You always eat your speculoos. You take them in your tea and you dip, and then you said wine, so I put it like holding it like it's a mug, dipping it in, and you share it at Christmas. I couldn't think of anything else. And the smell is like perfumey, like quite.
Yeah.
I knew this is why we.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
That's why we did easy ones though, because else we'd be here all night. Now I'm gonna get payback for that, for speculoos. A film? Gremlins? The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Yeah. I won.
That was fun.
Tatiana is the winner for tonight. But we're going to do this.
Champion.
Yeah, but we're going to do this another time. And Tatiana is the winner, and the winner gets. See you next time.